Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be talking about a new collection from MAC. This is an addition to their Eyes on MAC. These are 4 new ×9 palettes and then 1 brand new ×15, and I think they did this one right. I love the writing across the top. I'm going to be swatching all of these palettes for you, talking about them and doing an eye look with this palette. This is the eye look I have on right now. So if you're only here to see that tutorial, this is when it starts. This collection is available right now, so you can get your hands on it, and the ×9, just like the previous ones, are $32 and can contain 9 smaller size shadows. So this one right here is the one that I have on my eyes, and this one is called the Tropic Cool ×9. The shades in this are Fresh Blade, Bright Side, Lemon Rush, Lady Gray, Neoprene Green, She's a Model, Liquid Sky, Blue Envy, and Gray Horizon. Like I said, this is the one that I have on my eyes right now. They went on very smoothly, very buttery. I kind of thought that they were going to be like the previous ×9s, which I had no issues with at all, but these are softer and have a little bit more pigmentation to it, at least the 2 that I have used, which is this one and then the one that looks like Kylie Jenner's, but we'll get to that. So a lot of pigmentation. I had just a little bit of fallout with this darker blue shade, but I had it on a real fluffy brush and it went away really easily. So this one is gorgeous. It was funny, I asked you guys on Instagram and on Snapchat which one you guys wanted to see a tutorial over, because I wasn't going to do all of them. Like I can't. And these were the 2 that were like the most, and this one won by like 1 vote. So this was the second most popular. And this one is called Red Hot ×9. Look how cute this is. This one is going to be so great for the spring and summer. And the shades in this one are Vanilla, For Your Pleasure, Get Closer, Carnal Charm, Bijou, Fuchsia Fury, Frock Talk, Shadowy Lady, and Lover in Me. So I think there's like 2 or 3 that are permanent for the most part. These are limited edition, as well as this one. This one, She's a Model, came out in another palette that was She's a Model from, I don't remember what collection that was. That was a little while ago. The next one I have is the Sugar Glow ×9. Now, this one is like the more lighter shades. It has a lot more of the glitters in it, but I really was kind of like, meh, I don't need to see that one. However, when I was swatching and playing with it, it was one of the prettier ones. I actually really kind of like that one. I think it's going to get slept on, but it's a pretty palette if you like glittery shades. And the shades in this one are Moon Rock, Copper Aura, Blackberry, which is permanent, Sugared, Quarry, which is permanent, Metal Mauve, Cosmic, Soot, which was permanent, and Lunar Cycle. So this one does have a few more of the permanent shades in there, but still a good palette. And then the one I personally think is going to go out the fastest, like it's just gonna be gone, is this one right here. And this is the Semi-Sweet ×9. And this one straight up just looks like it is the Kylie Jenner palette in a little form. This one is the one I thought you guys were going to be like die hard. I want you to do a tutorial with that one. It was close, but it was like 3rd place. I really thought it was going to be the one, but I'm sure you guys have seen these shades everywhere. But this is all matte. So all matte, and the shades in this one are Drawing a Blanc, Bamboo, which was permanent, and I love that shade, and then they got rid of it, but it's in here. Outre, which reminds me of Uninterrupted, and then Pink Sienna, Mocha Minded, Everyone's Darling, Persuade, Dance in the Dark, and Carbon. So Dance in the Dark and Drawing a Blanc were in some of those big ×15, and then Carbon, which they want to throw in everything. I don't understand why, but this is a really, really great palette. This is going to be one of the ones that I get the most use out of. Now for my baby, I love this one. I haven't even put this one on my eyes yet, but I already love it. Like, I love it. If my mind changes about the quality, I'll let you know, but I doubt that's gonna happen. I love MAC shadows. And this one, I love how they put in the flesh across the front of it. I just think it looks so good. So obviously 15 full size shadows in here. These are full size. And then the colors that you're gonna get are Beaded, Gleam Gold, Copperfield, Sandstone, Luxury Cachet, Elemental, Neutral, Rustique, Tempting, which is permanent, Indiscretion, Naked Lights, Cumulus, Cast Iron, Black Factor, and again, Carbon. So 2 permanent shades in here, not bad. This shade right here, I am going to live for in my crease transition area. All right, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and jump into the tutorial using this palette right here. And yeah, let's just get into this. I set my MAC Soft Ochre paint pot using Drawing a Blanc from the Semi-Sweet palette, and now I'm taking Lady Grey on a MAC 217, and I'm gonna go, whoo, that was more pigmented than I thought. Okay, so yeah, 217. I tapped off some of the excess. I'm gonna go straight into the crease, but then I'm gonna start blending it upward to use it as a transition shade, just so that it's a little softer up here and not as pigmented as the crease. Take your time blending this out, and I'm also pushing it right here on this inner corner right there. Same brush and the color right beside it, Neoprene Green. And yeah, this is really pigmented, so I'm starting on the outer part of the eye, gonna pop it on this outer corner and then push it directly into the crease. I'm going to angle my brush upward and kind of push that color up without covering up the transition shade. The very first shade in the palette, Fresh Blade or Flesh Blade, something like that, and a MAC 242, and I'm going to pop this on the inner part of my eye up to the crease, going about halfway over. On a MAC 221, I'm going in with the middle bottom blue shade, Blue Envy. I'm going to tap this on the outer V and then work it up into the crease to define it. I'm not going to go all the way in with that, but just this outer edge. NARS contour and back in with Neoprene Green. And then Blue Envy right on this outer corner to meet up with that outer half of the top. MAC 219, and I'm going to pop Lemon Rush right on this inner corner. And then a little bit of MAC's Black Track right up against the lash line with a MAC 210. Alright, all I did to finish up this look was throw on some Salon Perfect Demi Wispies, and then I put on my lip. I'll have everything listed down below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys!